everybody.
Hello.
We are the USD Improv Club.
Yes, I am Lizzie, and I'm the USD Improv Club president.
And I'm Matt. I'm the USD Improv Club treasurer.
Awesome.
And welcome to our community performance tonight.
Yeah, thank y'all for coming out. Over here performing, we have Tommy. We have Parker. We have Ryan, our advertising chair. We have Isaac. And we have Casey, our music chair.
And over on this side, we've got Eric.
Yeah!
We've got Kaira right here. Charlize. Sommer. Leah. All right. Well, we're going to get started with the game tonight called Foursquare. So up on stage, I'm going to need Eric, Isaac, Leah, and Sommer.
So the way that Foursquare works is that we have them all stand in a square, which we have our lovely Sommer starting us off in our front right corner. We're going to give them each a different topic, and then they're going to start their own scene based on that topic. At any given point, we're going to say rotate, and they're going to rotate and then start their new scene with whoever's in this spot. So we need 4 random things that are coming to your mind right now.
4th of July.
Unicorn.
I like toucans. Sommer, you have toucans.
All right. Let's get a historical figure.
A unicorn.
Hamilton? Sure. Yeah. Let's get it. Alexander Hamilton. That's for you, Leah.
Great. Can I get something that you guys do not like to do when it's cold out? Looking cold. Licking cold. That is Eric. Remember, it's a PG-13 show.
And how about just whatever you're feeling, whatever your heart desires.
Fruit basket.
All right, a unicorn. And is that Eric? Eric?
No,
You want a unicorn? Oh, Isaac, you want a unicorn? Okay. So.
Can we get you guys to repeat your topics?
Toucan. Alexander Hamilton.
Licking cold. Unicorn.
Awesome. Take it away, guys.
I have a toucan beak and you don't. Good for you. Look at my toucan beak. Ha 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 ha. Are you gonna keep singing in song like that? Of course. Because I have a toucan beak and you don't. Well, I have two cans. I have 2 toucan beaks. I can't one-up you. I'm very sorry. Do you want one? I'll share. Really? 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 Only because I love you that much.
Rotate.
All right.
All right.
We got word of poachers out here hunting unicorns. Unicorns are endangered. There's only 4 left.
Only 4?
Only 4.
What about, I have one in my basement.
You what?
Yeah, I guess I forgot to tell you about that.
Put your hands up. You're under arrest for poaching.
But
No, Eric, see? I'm gonna do it. No, don't. You double dog dared me. It was a joke, dude. It was a joke. Don't do it. No, I don't understand. Over. I don't understand jokes. I don't have a single funny bone in my body. Well, still, you should understand how to do it, dude. You know, like the funny bone here? Yeah. I don't have one. Here, look. No, nothing. Absolutely not.
Rotate.
Tommy, do you have your report done?
Yes, Mom.
Let me see it. Alexander Hamilton.
Yeah.
Tommy, you are a disgrace. This is copied from the Wikipedia article.
No, it's not.
Tommy,
I made the article.
why are you my son?
I ask myself that a lot.
I got one more. Another one? That's the 51st one you have. It's just because I love you so much, and I know you love toucans, so I thought all their beaks would please you.
No, Summer, when I said 2 cans, I just meant 2 cans of soup.
Oh, I don't like soup, though.
You're a disgrace to me, Summer.
Rotate.
I sit down on the ground right now. Is that Oh my God. This is a unicorn horn.
He died! What was I supposed to do?
by taking its horns? You sicko. You disgust me.
I want to run for myself. I want a horn.
Why?
Because I want to be a unicorn so bad.
They are stupid animals. They're stupid. I'm gonna do it. Like, dude, seriously, do not. I don't want to get in trouble for you doing something stupid again.
Well, you see, I'm a cultured person, and you didn't say please.
Please don't.
Fine.
Thank you. Wasn't that so hard? See, what you really should do is how I do it, like... That really hurt. Oh my
Rotate.
This is why your father left you.
You remind me every day.
I think you need to be reminded about that.
I need to go back to therapy because of that.
You said therapy was for nerds. Don't think I forgot, Tommy.
It's for nerds.
Tommy, can we come to an agreement?
Depends.
If
What you offering?
I give you $5.27 when you leave my house,
$5 whole.
and 27 cents.
27 to the penny.
Yes!
I'm sold.
And that is our lovely game of Foursquare.
So up next, we're going to play a game called the dating game. Love is in the air, folks. So I'm going to need Haley, Kaira, Ryan, and Sommer up on stage.
Except Ryan has to leave.
Bye-bye.
So the way that dating game works is that we have our three lovely contestants, and we're going to give them each different characters or characteristics, and Ryan's going to ask them questions as if he's on a dating show. And then he's going to decide both who they are and who he wants to go on a date with, whether he's right or wrong. Can we get someone that you loved watching when you were growing up?
Jay-Z from Scrubs.
I like Bill Nye the Science Guy. Haley, you were Bill Nye the Science Guy. And then who was it that said that? So in honor of sending Ryan out, you get his lovely toy that he chose as his prized possession.
All right. Let's get another suggestion. Maybe a toy or an inanimate object.
Boxing robots.
That Barbie? Okay. Sommer, you're a Barbie. But what's wrong with this Barbie? What's it doing?
She's possessed.
What's that? Oh, she's a possessed Barbie. And let's get a suggestion for Kaira.
Can we get some sort of profession?
A dad at a barbecue.
My favorite possession. That's what I wanted to be when I grow up. But can we get something else? A dental hygienist. But this dental hygienist is turning into something. What is Kaira turning into? A dad model. You know what? Why not?
Who said that?
You're a dental hygienist turning into a dad at a barbecue. Good luck with that one. So then on the count of three, we're going to call Ryan back in. So 1, 2, 3. Ryan!
You didn't say please.
Please!
Please!
Please don't
Awesome! Welcome to the dating show. We have our lovely contestant. What's your name?
The name's Thomas Edison.
Not gonna remember that. So the way that this works is that you get 3 questions each. For each of them, try to be different.
All right.
Could you take the mic?
Bye. Contestant number 1.
Yes.
Let's start generic. If we were to go on a date, where would you take me?
Well, I would probably take you to my local planetarium because I think space is pretty nifty. And I would like to teach you about space.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Contestant number 2.
Hi.
Where would you like to go for a vacation?
I would love to go to my dream house on my island. I can kill you.
Discerning. Contestant number 3. If we were to go out and eat, where would you want to go and what would you want to do?
I probably want to go somewhere where we don't get stuff in our teeth because I want my teeth to be clean all the time, including yours too.
Yeah.
All the time.
Okay.
Awesome. Now it is time for round 2. I hope you had time to think of your questions.
Well, let's see. Contestant number 1.
Yes.
What's your favorite wintertime activity?
Oh, wow. Well, I really like to stay inside and watch reruns of my show. I'm a little conceited, I guess, but I just really like when people sing my theme song. Anyway.
Contestant number 2. If you were to design a shirt, what would you put on it?
Well, I would probably put my logo on the pentagram.
All right. And contestant number 3. What do you do for a living?
I work on people's teeth. Actually.
Okay, so that's the end of that. Perfect.
This is your final round of questions. I hope you choose wisely.
Contestant number 1.
Yeah.
What's your what's your favorite pastime?
Well, I really like kids, and I like to teach them about the world around us and just everything going on, you know, with the... did you hear about global warming? I really want to talk about, like, everything science-y and Earth, and just, I like to have a lot of fun.
Okay.
I hope that helps.
Contestant number 2. If you had to describe yourself in one word, what would that word be?
Petty. Worthy.
And contestant number 3. I'm getting my hair done tomorrow. Where do you think I should go for that?
I don't know. Wherever my daughter likes to go, probably.
Okay.
Awesome. Who do you think everyone is, and then who do you want to go on a date with?
Well, if I'm not mistaken, contestant number 1 is Bill Nye the Science Guy. Contestant number 2 is Ariana Grande, but being possessed by a demon. And contestant number 3 is a father filling in for her dentist daughter.
And who are you picking?
I'm a big fan of Bill Nye. I like my science. I'm gonna go contestant 1.
Demons are so much fun.
Well, you are very lucky because contestant number 1 was Bill Nye the Science Guy. Contestant number 2 was a possessed Barbie. And then contestant number 3 was a dental hygienist turning into a dad at the barbecue. You can thank all of them for that. So next up is one of our music games. We have Beastie Rap for you guys. Who all's in that, Matt?
We're going to need Charlize, Haley, Kaira, Parker, Ryan, and Tommy up on stage.
You don't know what time it is. Look at that.
He's ready to rumble, folks. All right.
So the way that Beastie Rap works is that we have 3 on each team, and we're going to give them a 1-syllable name. And then, starting off, Tommy and Kaira are going to set up their 2 accompanying partners for a rhyme that rhymes with whatever name they get.
That's right.
Right.
Awesome.
Off the dome.
Can we get some 1-syllable names?
Paul.
Paul. I guess we're going with Paul if there's nothing else. So, Tommy, you're going to start with the name Paul.
Paul. I see that. I know a dope dude and his name is Paul.
When I go down the stairs, sometimes I
Fall. Every time I see him down the hall.
When I go on the phone, I like to
Call. The dude's really fashionable. He's got a nice
shawl.
Okay. That counts.
When I go to the bathroom, I open the
stall. Hold up. I lost it, y'all. I lost it.
Kaira's team. This round is now worth 2 points. We need another one-syllable name.
Jen? Alright, your name is Jen. Jen.
And Ryan's team is starting.
I knew a cool gal and her name was Jen.
I don't use a pencil, I use a
Pen. I'm really good. I can count to 10.
Barbie's boyfriend is named
Ken. That's his name. Here we go.
Alright, that's a point for
No,
Charlize.
he's choking.
So it's
Oh, we'll take it.
Haley against Parker. We need one more one-syllable name.
It didn't work.
Your name is Luke.
Luke.
That's right, Luke. And Parker, your team starts.
Okay. I knew a cool guy. His name was Luke.
Parker's rhymes are bad. They make me wanna.
Luke. Kelly's mom's fat. She's got a fluke. No, give me another shot. You had your chance.
We'll give you one more shot.
We'll give it another shot. Let's get another
My
name.
mom is great.
Your mom is great.
Let's get another one-syllable
Lady,
name.
I'm very
folks.
sorry. Sorry.
Mo? Alright. Your name is Mo. Ooh, Mo. Alright?
I got it. This time I got
You messed that up, Parker. Haley, you start this time.
I know a cool person. Their name is
Mo. I went to see a play. I went to see a show.
When I'm at the green light, I go ahead and
Go!
I said go. It's fine.
When I like to garden, I use a hoe.
A nickname for Parker is my
Bro.
Sure, I was going for hoe.
When I'm on a boat, I like to row.
Keep it going. I go to the ground, I go real
Low.
I can't go.
When you hear my bars, you'll say whoa.
I'm hiding this stowaway in the I don't know where I was going.
Unfortunately, Parker still messed up that first round, so Haley's team won.
Good job.
So for our next game, 2 people are getting married.
Oh, it's happy times, folks.
Yes.
So we're gonna need.
I'm actually ordained, in case you didn't know. We have Leah and Kaira getting married.
That's right. We're gonna need Charlize, Eric, Isaac, Ryan, and Tommy up on stage. They're gonna be giving the wedding toast. Leah and Kaira are gonna be getting married, and these fine folks over here are gonna be toasting them one at a time. They're gonna come up, give their toast, and then after they're done giving their toast, they're gonna go ahead and do a scene about it. After that's over, anybody can cut them, and then come in and start their own toast after that.
So we actually don't need a lot for you, except for who do you want to start with their toast? Any one of them. You want Eric? No?
Charlize.
Charlize?
Woo! Woo!
Party, all right.
MC's busted a move.
and Leah got down on one knee and asked if Kaira would give her her life. I went to snap a picture, but then the chickens, the flash scared them and they started pecking out my eyes. Then no one was able to call the ambulance because these two were just so happy with each other and I was in the corner blind. Cheers.
You know, I really love you. You do?
Will you spend the rest of your life with me?
Oh my God, yes, I will. Thank you.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Somebody help me! I can't see my eyes! Please help me!
Oh, somebody call the ambulance! Somebody call the ambulance!
Yeah, I remember you two. When it was just the three of us out there. Then we're with guns on our shoulders and wind in our hair. I'll never forget that day. When you looked that man in the eyes and you said, "This is the woman I love." And her friend, Bill. I remember it like it was yesterday. A toast to that. You see him, boys? Pass some of that bubble gum. Yeah. Big lead. That's right, boy.
Hey, you! This is the woman I love. And it's Bill.
That's right, my name is Bill.
Yeah!
That's my name.
Yeah!
It is.
It is my one!
Quit being so mean to us. Why you put the gun down, please? I didn't want to be here in the first. It's so hot.
Jeez. Well, I'll never forget the day that I met these two fine young people here. You know, it was the worst day of my life. My wife had just left me. She took the kids, all of my money. I was homeless, begging on the streets for bubble gum, candy, and a little bit of water, because you need that too, says the scientist. But, you know, they came over here and they took pity on me before they robbed me. For all my water. All 1 pint of it. But I respected them for it. Cheers. Hello, young people. My wife just left me and she took everything.
Oh, that's terrible.
Would you find it in your heart, please, to give me something?
Oh, yeah. I'm kind of thirsty. Are you, honey?
I'm very thirsty.
Is that water?
Look over there.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, thanks. No, please. A water.
That's enough, honey. Let's go.
A water. You need it. Okay. All right.
Arr. I remember the first day I met these two. They decided they wanted to go out on a fishing trip with me. Paid me a lot of money for it too. And what they didn't know is I swindled them. That day, they caught the biggest fish they've ever seen in their life. And then we gutted it, ate it, and had a fantastic time until the zombie fish appeared. Oh, that was a fun night. Arr!
Here's a lot of money for our trip.
Arr, thank you.
I brought the fishing poles.
Wow. That's cool.
Are you ready?
Yeah. That's why we paid you.
Lots of money.
Yeah.
Perfect. Here we go. And here we are. Ah, I see you're already casting.
I caught a boot.
Why, yes, you did catch a boot.
You're cool. I caught seaweed as usual.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh. Help me.
Oh.
You got it?
Oh my God, it's cute. It's a fish.
It really is a fish.
Let's eat it.
Ew, I don't like fish.
Suck it up.
Okay.
Here you go.
Can I cut off the head?
Go right ahead. You did fantastic.
Thank you.
at all.
Should we leave?
Probably.
Probably.
Don't worry, I got this. Ah!
Before it gets a little too gory. Can't have that.
Hi, my name's Sven. They just like walk by me on the sidewalk and like they're like, "We're having a party. It's totally tubular." And I was like, "You said tubular. I'm in." But the thing is, on the walk over here, I twisted my ankle, and then that reminded me of how I did know these people. You see, I have a time machine. And I went back 5 days before I knew this was gonna happen, and knew it would happen. You'll see.
Wow, dude! We're having a totally tubular party!
Tubular.
As you can see, it's so tubular my glasses are upside down.
All you had to say was tubular. I was in. Like, let's go.
Ooh. Oh, yeah!
You know, I'm
Ah!
Oh, no!
My ankle!
Your ankle!
Whoa! Ah! Late again!
there's two of them.
Who are you? I'm you, obviously. What's your name?
I think he's having a mental break.
Sven. But my name's Sven. Duh.
That was our lovely wedding toast. I'm glad you guys could all be here for Kaira and Leah getting married.
Yep, special thanks to Marty McFly for showing up.
We love having him. So our next game is Server.
So we're gonna need Leah, Sommer, and Parker. Leah is gonna be the wonderful server, helping Parker and Sommer today. So Parker and Sommer are at a restaurant, and they're having a nice time out there. So I need to know what's their relationship? What are they? Are they
Business partner.
buddies, business partners? Cool, they're business partners. And
Now
we're out
we need
at
a restaurant. Just a random name of a restaurant.
Krispy Kreme.
I guess Texas Roadhouse, and you get Leah's lovely butterfly Felicity. I don't remember the name. So the way that this game works is that they are at the restaurant, and then they have our lovely server who's going to come in and help them. And every time that she leaves, while still being business partners, Parker and Sommer are going to add a little characteristic to who Leah is, and she's going to portray all of those as the game goes on.
So she's going to come in, she's going to get them their drinks, their main courses, and dessert.
Yes. So you're at Texas Roadhouse and your business partners.
I gotta say, I thought the whale oil industry would be doing a lot better at this point.
I know, but I've got the papers, and we can make this happen.
What are those papers for? Wait a minute. This is the merger with fish oil pills.
I don't know what you're talking about. It clearly states, flubber dubber.
We're gonna talk about this after our waitress.
Hi, y'all! Welcome to Texas Roadhouse! Here's your water. Here's your other water. Ignore the flies in them. Can I get you two anything else to drink?
No, I think we'll just have some bread, please.
Bread?
Yes.
Okay, Lauren.
She used to call me boring, or did she say that my name was Bjorn?
I think she said your name was Bjorn. She was flirting with you.
What?
Yeah.
How did she know my name is Bjorn? She must have some kind of telekinetic flirting powers. What else could she possibly know about me? Some horrible deep secrets and attractions that I hold towards people. This can only get weird.
Let's focus on our burger.
Here's your bread and wine.
Thank you. I like your mustache.
Can I have some bread?
No.
No.
Your favorite color is red, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Let me guess. You want our steak and fries?
Yes, please.
Oh, I knew it. What do you want?
Can I have some corn, please?
Maybe. I'll get that for you, ma'am.
Oh my God. Did you see, that was something else, though. She was doing something towards you that time.
Yeah, it felt like she was trying to get me to tell the truth.
That was weird. Wait a minute. This merger.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no, this is with the famous Giuliani crime family.
No, it's for Flubber Dubber.
No, don't you see? She's some kind of mind-reading detective that's trying to get you to confess to your crimes.
Oh, God. What do you do? Here's the duct tape. Give me the duct tape.
Oh, no, here she comes.
Steak and fries.
Thank you.
Corn. Thanks for the corn. I didn't kill anyone, ma'am. It was just an accident. He ran into my knife 7 times.
Shimmy did?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Not the other person I murdered.
I think we'd like to order cheesecake for dessert, please. This is strange.
Oh my God.
This is strange. This,
I
you know
felt
who
like-
that reminds me of? Yes. I think that our waitress might very well be Christ himself. Returned to the planet.
I confess all my sins to Jesus.
Oh God, that's probably for the best, but what's gonna happen now?
I think I'm going straight to hell.
Oh. Oh.
Remember,
Wait a minute, my cheesecake is made out of water. Oh no, it's cheesecake!
remember, someone very special, not me, just me, died for your sins. So confess them.
Oh Jesus, I'm sorry!
Honey.
We'll stop killing whales and she'll atone for the people she
Repent!
And we'll tip 30%!
So that is server. For our next game, we need everyone on the stage. We're playing scenes from a hat. So thanks to all of you. You guys filled out some lovely scenes for us to use. And then Matt's going to pull them out of our lovely hat. And then we're going to let them each take a couple jokes about them. And then Matt's also going to get you guys to vote on who you like best. So Matt, what is our first suggestion?
All right. Our first suggestion tonight, things you can say about your truck, but not your girlfriend.
Okay, take it away.
Vroom, vroom.
She's real hefty.
Now you can go. Oh. Got a big load back there.
Oh, you got a lot of junk in that trunk.
Why is it making that weird sound?
Clearly, it's overcompensating.
Okay. Who thought Leah's team won that round? How about Parker's team? Okay. I think that's Leah's team. Leah's team won that round. Let's get our next suggestion. We've got rejected restaurant names.
Welcome to TGI Mondays. Thank you. Welcome to, what, is that a dog?
Hello, welcome to the Cheesecake Refinery.
Hi, welcome to Pete's Smelly Feets.
Hello, welcome to Burger Peasant.
I'll think about it.
He says, welcome to Jabba the Hutt.
Okay. Who thinks Parker's team won that round? Leah's team? Okay, yeah. Parker thinks Parker. All right, it's tied 1-1. Our next suggestion, Bad ideas for Christmas gifts for your significant other.
Here's some deodorant. Since you used all of mine, a 24-pack of toilet paper.
I got you a razor.
Hey, honey. Hey. Oh, you got me a face transplant.
I got you a whole fish.
Hi, honey, I got you a Parker.
Guys!
How was your first?
Hello, honey, and here are the divorce papers.
Hi, honey. I brought you a baby. I don't care that much. Here's some socks.
I like socks.
I caught the nearest animal.
Pretty good, pretty good. All right. Who thought Leah's team won that round? Parker's team? All right, that's Parker's team. 2-1. All right. Our next suggestion from you fine folks is what advice would you give a 5-year-old? What advice would you give a 5-year-old that you would not give a college student?
Follow your dreams.
No, you need to take a nap. Don't give up. It's just hurt.
Just, try again.
Isn't that fun?
It's just a phase.
Oh, is somebody hungry? What? I was breastfed until I was 5. I took that great. Yeah.
Okay. Who thought Isaac's team won that round? Who thought Leah's team won that round? Okay. So they have 3-1, but we're going to make this worth 5 points. So whoever gets this either really wins or wins a little bit, okay? So our final suggestion, things you do not want to hear your lawyer say. Stop that.
Yeah, she's right.
Uh-oh.
You should just give up now.
Maybe you did do it. Okay, I get it. Not guilty, but how? What are these charges? What did you do? I'm not a lawyer.
All right, I think we should go for a pee bargain. I really have to use the restroom.
No.
Not this time. Stop that. Someone could get hurt.
Okay, well, I may have lost every other case, but I have a good feeling about this one.
No, I'm not letting you leave your husband for me.
Here's my number if you know what I mean.
The plot thickens. Is it a charity?
All right, who thought Leah's team won that round? What about Parker's team? All right. Parker's team won. Woo! They won the whole thing.
So our next game is Movie Critic, where we have Charlize and Tommy talking about a movie, and they're kind of critics about it. We also need Isaac, Ryan, and Sommer to join them. So, whenever Charlize and Tommy talk about the movie, they're going to play some clips, and Sommer, Ryan, and Isaac are going to act it out for you so you guys can kind of see what they're talking about. So we need a movie genre. Comedy!
Comedy!
Can we get a title for this movie? Anything, whatever you want.
The Llama Farm.
The Llama Farm! All right, so you guys are doing a movie called The Llama Farm, which is a
comedy.
welcome to the midnight hour. Yes.
My name is Jimmy Jim.
And my name is James Doodle Jim.
Tonight for reviewing, what was it?
Oh, what
I forgot.
Oh, I also forgot. Can anyone remind me? The Llama Farm. The juvenile comedy, The Llama Farm.
What did you think of the opening scene?
Well, I thought Jim Carrey was a strange choice, but he really showed a character here for the interspecies transformation of the llama, along with his strange but often, I don't know, what's the word for it?
Rebellious?
Rebellious young friends that seemed to be llamas at first, but
They were really alpacas.
we'll see how the plot develops.
Well, hello, guys. But you know, what's up with you two guys?
Not much, dude. Just chilling.
You
being
really llamas?
My llama self.
Don't sound like llamas.
I'm a llama. See, I did the same noise you did. That makes me a llama,
I'm
sir.
a little suspicious, but right now, I'll let it pass. I'll let it pass. But you know, I need to get someone to fix this. I've been transforming into.
Being a llama is so great. Why would you ever want to change?
You have a good point there. You have a good point there. Llamas don't have to worry about things like taxes or stress and other things, but.
What are you talking about? I had to do my taxes last week.
Okay, then I want to stay a human.
Pause. As it turns out, taxes were coming their way. And not only that, children.
Yes, the
Responsibility!
children. God, college students.
It's enough to make you just want to puke. But it still gets the laughs, and it was right here.
Yes. What happened in the next scene, Tommy?
Well, a baby was on the way for our detective over here, our little llama boy. Let's see how he handles the trials and tribulations of parenthood. A click!
How did this happen? I am so terrified.
Well, you remember that thing we did last week?
No. We'll stop right there.
Well, that's where llamas come from.
Well, this is a movie for children. All right, but, oh my God. Look at these taxes. How can they tax me for my child? They don't own that. Yeah, that kind of.
I don't have to give you any money, though, right? It's got your name on them.
I'm expecting alimony payments.
But we're not getting a divorce. That's not how being a llama works.
I forgot. But right now, I need to find a way to make this work. This is your fault. Okay. Wait. Oh my. Shut up. You're not my kid. I'm not accepting that just yet. Not until the DNA gets back.
Well, we did it twice, so that means 2 llamas.
I'm a strict creationist, and I don't believe in genocide.
Pause! Oh, pause. What do we? Oh, go ahead.
The
Go
constant
right
arguing.
Let-
They needed therapy, that's for sure.
That's what's for sure. And little did they know that little baby down there with the long and luscious beard was, in fact, a psychiatrist. And that just made me laugh. I just thought that was so funny. Like a little twist in there. Like, yeah. Oh, yes, of course. Let's see how it develops. A click.
Okay, so thank you for letting us come over here in such short notice, but we need therapy because she is just the worst.
He won't listen to anything I have to say.
Says the alpaca. Wait.
No, I won't do that. Do you know how much money I already owe in taxes?
I love being an alpaca.
First
I
off-
wanted him for his
First off, I
soft
don't
fur.
even believe in aliens. Why are you bringing this up?
Enough about Roswell. Okay. Oh God, they
You know
they
what?
found us.
Here's the
Good. I expect alimony payments.
Look at the fine print. I don't have to pay you anything.
Well, according to look over there. There's a baby llama. Actually, it says you do have to pay me stuff.
Look, there's an alien.
What? Really?
Haha, no money.
Wait, over there.
and a fucking alien detective.
And that's when I knew they needed their Oscar. Thank you for coming to the Midnight Hour.
Inspirational, therapeutic. And that leads us perfectly into our next game, Jeopardy, folks. So I'm going to need Eric, Haley, and Parker up on stage.
I can hear the dingers and I don't want them.
That's us.
I have my own. Ding, ding, ding!
Fine.
Okay, so the way this game works is basically the same as what we've seen on TV. So I'm going to get categories, 4 categories from you guys about whatever, really. And these fine folks are going to give an answer. So for example, if I say Abraham Lincoln, they're going to say greatest beard in history.
Sexiest president.
That's right. And we're going to keep going like that until we have a winner. So let's get 4 categories from you guys. Lullabies. No. Okay.
Music artists.
Music artists. All right. First category, music artists. Let's get your favorite form of entertainment. What's your favorite form of entertainment?
Yard tools.
Yard tools.
You're getting categories.
Let's go yard tools. Yard tools. It stuck with me. Okay. How about?
You're getting categories, buddy.
Yeah. Let's get whatever you're feeling like. I'm perfectly willing. What do you got? What's that? Chicken nuggets.
Things that start with A.
Things that start with A. I like that. One more category.
Saints.
Taxes. Well, subjects in school. All right, we're going to get started. Our returning winner today is Parker, so he's going to start us off.
Yes, I'll take music artists for 5,000, please.
All right. Let's get a musical artist for you guys.
John Mayer.
John Mayer. The answer is John Mayer. Haley?
Who's the best artist to perform during college parties?
Ooh, incorrect.
You're right.
Parker?
Who is an artist whose entire audience is made up of guitar players and teenage girls?
Oh, that is correct. All right, Parker, pick your category.
Let's go to yard tools.
Okay, yard tools. Let's
Shovel.
Shovel. Growl. The answer is shovel. Parker?
What is the only acceptable way to eat at a buffet?
Ooh, incorrect. Haley?
What I want to hit my exes in the head with?
Incorrect.
Nah.
Yes.
Just a garden tool, dude.
Oh, wow. Incorrect. The correct answer was the only thing that you can play the violin with. There we go. All right.
Darn. Shoot.
Well,
So close.
we'll go with Eric. Eric, pick a category.
Things that start with A.
Things that start with A. Let's get the answer from the audience. Yes? Art. The answer is aardvark. Parker.
What is damn you, Sally? Aardvark always at the top of the class.
Ooh, correct. Yes. Yes.
School subjects, man.
Yeah.
School subjects. All right. School subjects. What's your favorite school subject?
Recess.
Anatomy.
Anatomy. The answer is anatomy. Haley?
What is the sexiest school subject?
Ooh, incorrect.
Yeah.
And
Parker?
what is the subject that taught me that second belly button I have is weird?
Incorrect. Eric?
I got nothing.
Correct. Yes. One more, and then we'll move into Final Jeopardy.
Music artists.
Music artists. Blink 182.
And
Parker?
what is me when I got bug spray in my eye?
Yeah. All right, so we're going to move into Final Jeopardy. And we need a category for Final Jeopardy. Anything.
Christmas.
Christmas cookies. Christmas cookies. The category is Christmas cookies for Final Jeopardy. All right.
You need the answer.
Oh, shoot, we need the answer. My bad. Let's get, what's your favorite type of Christmas cookie?
Oatmeal raisin.
Gingerbread? Gingerbread! The answer's gingerbread. There we go.
Thank you, Maddie, our lovely pianist.
All right. Up first in Final Jeopardy, Haley.
Oh, why me? What I look like with red hair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Parker?
What is a setting on the tanning booth?
Yes. Eric?
What is run as fast as you can catch me, the gingerbread man.
Very good, very good. And the winner of Final Jeopardy is Parker. Let's give it up for him.
So next we have monologue, where everyone is up here, and then Isaac is going to be giving a monologue, and you guys are going to give him something to talk about, and then when he is done and he says, "That's all I know about whatever you guys tell him," they're going to act out scenes from what he talked about. So can I get some random subject that you want to hear Isaac talk about? We're gonna go with rugby, and then you win Eric's gift. So Isaac, you're gonna talk about rugby as long as you can.
So rugby is basically just European football, but it's just dumber. You know? Like they do it so weird, they carry the ball like, ooh, whoa, we're Europeans. Yeah, you know, real football is better because you hit things. Even though you hit things in rugby, it's all like girly and European, not like American, you know? Where you get brain damage and concussions, like men. But you know, in rugby you don't have to wear like those really like constricting helmets, and then those helmets like mess up your hair, right? So I mean, like look for example, like for my hair, look at it. It's super messed up right now, and it's weird. And on the topic of hair, like what even is hair? It's so weird. Either it's really soft, or it's stupid, coarse, or it's an afro, or curly, or some people don't even have hair. Those are the lucky ones. People without hair, like, they're just absolutely lucky. My dad doesn't have any hair, you know, except for on the sides a little, because he's going bald. He started going bald at 19. 19. My brother started going bald at 18. So here's hoping that I don't go bald. God, okay. Now on the topic of God, like, the weirdest guy. But also I love him to death. So, GG God. Now back to the topic. Back to the topic of rugby. I don't even know how it works. How does rugby work? Is there like you hit each other and then you die, or are there weapons involved? Is there scoring, or do they just play for sport? You know, like the most dangerous game or something. Yeah. Anyways, that's all I know about rugby.
Oh my God, your head is so beautiful.
Oh, thank you. It's taken many years to get my head into this exact shape and curvature.
It glistens in the sunlight.
Would you like to know my secret?
Please.
Here comes my guru now.
I'm not your guru. I'm God, and I command you to be bald.
I really thought that was my guru for a second. No, it's coming out in clumps and strings and handfuls.
Oh my God, I think it's more beautiful.
What?
I just am your guru. I did the best thing for you.
Oh, Swami, thank you. Thank you so much.
Can you give me hair like his?
Or lack thereof.
Become bald.
It's happened. It's shiny, I can see my reflection in it. Oh, it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. We need to spread this.
All right, I'm ready to cut my hair. Because I'm ready to play rugby. I don't want to, I don't know the rules.
I don't know if those things correlate, but I've just got clippers, so we might as well.
I trust you.
Okay.
Just be careful.
So
Make sure not to get my ear.
Okay, what are we thinking?
Make sure not to get my ear.
Okay.
Just shave it all off. Oh, you got my ear. What's the thing? What? Ring.
Oh, we were also
Give me that
getting-
beat. Oh, I can't use it.
Oh.
Hey, girl.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, are you doing anything right
Okay.
now?
Not really. I'm
Okay,
kinda
Is
bored.
that the hospital? Is that someone who can help out
No,
here?
it's Parker. Say hey.
Oh, I mean, I'll try. Hey, can you call the hospital?
Well, this just sounds like blood coming through the earpiece.
Angels, someone come over here. Okay, enough of that. Why do these humans have hair? I made them to have no hair so they could play football.
But they're more pretty with hair.
Are you saying you're smarter than me?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Okay, Gigi, you got a good point. All right, so how do we make
Oh, welcome. You are my first customer today in the barbershop. Please, have a seat. Have a seat. Oh, or just kneel. Yes. I'm so glad you could come in now. You strike me as some sort of rugby player, is that correct?
Yes, the bruises. Is it the bruises?
It is.
Is it the lack of intelligence?
It
Is
is.
it the concussions?
It is.
Oh, glad you
Wonderful.
noticed.
Wonderful. I'm offering a new special here. You see the bowl cut? Nothing. You see the mohawk? So last year, I'm offering the rugby cut. Do it! Remove your helmet. Whack, 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 whack,
Our dearly departed he died from rugby. He got to someone and died immediately. And they had these weird, crazy spikes on their helmet.
Wait a minute. What is this? Those are my loved ones. Who are you? Am I dead?
Oh, yeah, you're dead.
Oh, who are you?
Do you see that?
I'm your rugby coach. I might not look the same because I'm bald now.
Oh, Sharon!
No, he's in the great beyond now.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
No, you're making it weird. Don't make it weird. Just go cry some more.
1 minute I was playing rugby and now I'm dead?
Oh my god, Jessica. I hate wearing these stupid helmets all the time. Why do I have to wear them? Why?
Helmets are for losers.
Look right here. It's all messed up and I hate
Oh, honey,
it.
no. Oh, no.
I can help with that. How? I like my hair though. Can you make it look pretty?
She doesn't even go here. Who are you?
Yeah, who are you? Oh my god, what did you just do?
I made it pretty.
Sup, losers? I see you're all playing rugby. You know what real men play?
What's it to you?
Football. That's what it is to me.
Oh,
Football. No, my
Not so tough now without your hair and stuff.
Cut it out. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You know, Parker, I want to be a real man too. But I don't know how to do that.
I know. One time, I thought I was becoming a man, but it turned out... Never mind.
There must be... I've got just the thing for you.
Oh, it's the fairy! It's the fairy!
Bald caps. You put them on just like so, and some would call them rugby helmets.
Does this mean we're men now?
Wow, you're so hot.
Oh, I think
You must
I've
be
done my
real,
job.
man.
Oh my word. Oh,
Come here.
Oh, wait, say after them in slow motion.
Say something.
Okay. Listen. Okay. Thank you.
joust as rugby tradition.
Yes, because we're European.
We are totally European.
We're not.
We're not Irish or nothing.
We're not American.
Nope.
No.
We're not.
No, you can tell by our accents.
You can tell, totally.
Ready?
Yeah. I've been impaled.
So our next game is Irish drinking songs. Between Tommy, Parker, Haley, and Ryan in that order. And Maddie, our lovely pianist, is coming back up. Can we all give her a round of applause and do a very lovely So if you ever watched Who's on Is It Anyway, they play a game called Irish Drinking Song, in which we're going to give them something to sing about. And Haley, first off, is going to set the rhyme for Tommy. And then it's going to rotate, in which you're going to set a rhyme for each other, so on, so on. Can we get a topic?
Graduation.
Graduation. All right, you guys are going to be doing an Irish drinking song about graduation.
All right.
Maddie, whenever you're ready.
Oh, Heidi, 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 Heidi. Oh, Heidi, 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 Heidi. It's me high school graduation.
I'm putting on my cap.
I got my gown on.
I feel really happy.
I'm so happy.
I'm going down the aisle.
I'm gonna get my diploma.
And then I'm gonna lay some tile.
Oh, Heidi, 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 Heidi.
I hope I get a job.
A really good one.
I can't seem to find anything.
I guess I'll just buy a gun.
I'm gonna find someone to rob.
And I'm gonna take their money.
Oh, it'll be a grand old time.
Oh, and then I'll find a honey. Oh, Heidi, 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 Heidi.
Hey sir, give me your money.
I really need it now.
Put your hands up right now.
It's time for your final bow.
Give me all your cash.
And your credit cards.
And then I'll take you home.
Into my yard.
Oh, Heidi, 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 Heidi.
You know, after high school, I never thought I could hear.
Because I talk real fast.
But I guess this is where we're at.
Finally, at last.
Oh, I'm really in jail now.
Maybe we should go and get married.
Now I'm part of a gang.
Please get me carried.
Oh, Heidi, 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 Heidi. Oh, Heidi, 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 Heidi,
So our second to last game of the night is going to be Law and Order. So I need Eric to go ahead and get out of the room, please.
Get out of here.
Get out of
And
here.
Parker and Tommy are going to help him figure out who he is, what he did, where he did it, and who turned him in, because Eric's our criminal. And these are our two lovely detectives. So now that Eric is out of the room, what character do you want Eric to be?
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
I like Mrs. Doubtfire.
So what did Mrs. Doubtfire do? So crime.
You're the lovely gift from Issac.
All right, tax fraud.
And where did he commit tax fraud? Anywhere.
Petting zoo.
The petting zoo.
Petting zoo.
Okay, so now we need someone that turned him in.
Newt Gingrich.
I know that.
You got that one.
You want New?
Eric
New
again?
Gingrich.
No,
So, who is Eric?
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh, yeah.
What did Mrs. Doubtfire do?
Commit tax fraud.
Where?
In a petting zoo.
Who turned him in?
Newt Gingrich.
And here's a lovely gift from Tommy.
It's a kazoo. That has no function because it doesn't have the thing.
All right, so on three, we're going to call Eric back into the room and get him interrogated. So 1, 2, 3.
Eric! Sorry.
Please. There he is.
Oh, hello!
Yes. Hello. Have a seat.
Have a seat.
Manners are so important. Don't you agree?
Yeah, with those big jowls, and big luscious hair.
Look at that, I could play with that all day.
Those glasses. Look at me, I'm so old. Let me help out my kids. Oh, divorce.
Real sad story you got going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's to you?
Well, it's to me because I loved this film. I loved this movie, and you sullied this with your... Hey.
Hey, take it easy.
Hey.
He's got a lot of feelings.
Yeah. It's like a dick, man.
Yeah.
You insult me for my jowls. You insult me because of my 4 eyes.
Wait a minute. What's going on under here?
Oh!
Beloved comedian Robin Williams! What? How did I know? Why is it you?
Yeah.
Under all that makeup, those prosthetics.
Yeah. And all that family fun.
Yup. That's me.
What in the world? So you're not are those even real?
Huh?
You have assaulted a woman.
Have we?
Which
Yes.
woman?
Do you know who?
This is Doubtfire.
That's
right.
This is so sad to see Mrs. Doubtfire have fallen so low.
Dear.
Sent to
Don't worry about it, dear.
such a crime. What was that? I'm sorry?
Oh, what was it, puppet? Dearie, don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah?
It's fine.
Keep the voice going.
Keep it going.
We'll do a little jig with the vacuum cleaner. It'll be fine.
I can't believe you would do this. This movie made a lot of money. I don't know why you would need to rob your Uncle Sam so.
Do you hate America, Miss Doubtfire?
Is that where we're at?
I'm just in it for the money.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense.
You know, you're at great risk of this every April. Every April comes around and everyone gets real lazy. Some people do this on
yeah,
accident.
college kids don't really know how to do it, do they?
Do they?
You know!
No, dear. They don't know how to do taxes. Ever.
What about taxes?
Did
huh?
they commit the tax fraud?
That's right.
Oh, that's what they did. That's what they did.
Those naughty dear son.
Now, where you did it, I can't believe it. It hurt me.
I swear, if I hear McDonald's play place, I might lose it.
It's not the plate.
Don't cry, because if you cry, I'm going to say cry.
It's just what you did to the ducks, man. And to the goats. And the alpacas. All they wanted to do was just be touched.
One last time before you just
tax frauded them to death.
Dearies, you don't know very much personal space, do you?
I'm sorry.
Where did you do the crime?
Do you know?
Do you know?
Do you?
Petting zoo?
Yes.
That's right. My man over here is the expert, but I know he was a president.
Well, he ran for it. At some point. Yeah, no, this person that turned you in. Sure, I haven't heard from him in the last 4, 5, 6, 8 years. So at least I haven't seen him in the news so much.
Tall white guy.
Now I know, and I know that Mrs. Doubtfire is really up on her 2008 current events.
Especially our dearies.
Good. You know, I've always been a big fan of amphibians, Tommy.
Oh, yeah. Fish people.
Yeah, fish people. Amphibians, like salamanders, frogs, other sorts of things that are similar to that. Swimming around.
Right.
That might have had a political career.
I'll be honest, he lost me too. But he's the man here.
You've been to the petting zoo. You know about these. They're small lizards that breathe water as well as air.
Delicious.
One time, Tommy was turned into one, but he got better. No, not an iguana.
No, you're getting there.
No, yes. No. It's a small animal, and it's sort of new to the animal kingdom. New to the animal kingdom. Yes. New to it. Listen closely to what I'm saying.
It's not Newton, dearie.
No, it's
not
Isaac Newton, but it's a part of his name. No, not Isaac.
Focus on the specifics here.
It's the last name, and it's just one syllable of it.
Right there.
Do.
Now you're just toying with me, you fucker.
You get one.
I know, I said it. syllable of Isaac Newton's last name. What was that?
Nick.
Yes! That's one half of the person. We're going to go on a journey, you and I.
The other half. Well, I hope the whole person ran for president here, because that wouldn't make much sense.
Now, when people run for president, they have to fund big campaigns, right?
Yeah.
They have to have a lot of money, right?
Yeah.
And when you have a lot of money, you're often considered
Rich.
rich, yes. Newt Space Rich. We've assembled 2/3.
Ah, Newt Space Rich.
No.
I remember him in 2008.
No, that's someone else.
Your dad.
Yes.
Oh.
Now, Tommy knows a lot about this third syllable.
Oh, I do.
Yes. Yes.
You want to whisper it to me, baby?
You used to be part of a gang, right?
A gang.
A gang. But the gang, you said it with a weird accent, didn't you?
Yeah.
A strange accent.
Oh, you want to remind me?
Yeah. It was from La Blondia. It made you say A's like eyes.
Oh, yeah.
How would you say that? Gang with an I.
I tell you, I really lost track of it.
It's like, yeah. How would you say it? Gang with an I.
I don't know. Do you know?
Gang with an I. How would you say that?
Yay.
Yes! Wait, hold on. We need to assemble the parts. So, first name.
Isaac.
First name.
Neville.
Yes, you do. And then we have gang with an I.
New gang?
What?
Ging?
Come on. Yes, and when you have a lot of money.
Well. You have a rich.
Yes, put it all together, Mrs. Doubtfire.
Gang rich?
Yes!
He needs some space.
Ask him the question.
Now, who are you?
Mrs. Doubtfire. What crime did you commit? Tax fraud.
Oh, where'd you do it?
Petting zoo.
And who turned you in?
What I said earlier.
Yes!
That's exactly it.
Get him out of here.
Get him out of my sight.
Please.
So now it is time for our last game, which of course for any was Survivor. So we need Charlize, Haley, Isaac, Kaira, Leah, and Sommer. So the way that Survivor works is that we're going to get a subject from you guys, and then they're going to act it out and say one big line, which we're going to stop it. We're going to have you guys vote someone off the island, and then they're going to have to redo the whole entire scene minus that one person. So we need some suggestions. What involves more than 2 people?
Going to the store.
What do you like to do on the weekends?
Going to the fish market.
What's that?
Going to the fish market.
I remember that. Okay, yeah. You're going to the fish market, but there's something some weird thing
No, there's not.
going
They're
on.
going to the fish market. And we're going to
Thank you, Lizzie. Tuna, get your tuna.
Get your tuna out
Mommy,
here.
Mommy, look at all the fish.
Hey, kid, you want to see this?
Why is there so much red stuff?
Hey, it's salmon, baby girl.
Tuna, get your tuna.
Shut up.
Actually,
Stop.
get some salmon instead.
Stop,
I got salmon.
stop, all of you, please.
Just gotta eat your tuna, baby girl.
Oh, I thought I was having salmon.
I'm just trying to
You're eating
go
food.
here.
Tuna.
Stop.
I'll make it taste good for you, baby.
Help!
I've never been to a fish market.
I've never been to the fish market. All right.
Is that what they're like?
So we're gonna vote somebody off. Who thinks Leah should go? All right. Who thinks Sommer should go? Okay. What about Charlize? Charlize. Kaira? Okay, Haley.
Oh, thanks, girl.
Isaac? All right, somebody's got it. Oh, Isaac!
it all again.
Tuna, get your tuna.
Get your tuna out of here! Mommy, look at all the fish! I got you some salmon, baby girl!
Tuna, get your...
Oh my god, that smells.
Now you got some tuna, baby girl! I thought I was having salmon. It's good for you. Okay.
Tuna.
Oh, thank you.
Oh no. I've never been to a fish market.
Awesome. So who wants Haley out of the scene?
I do.
How about Charlize? Summer? Kaira? Leah? Bye, Charlize. And then we're gonna do it again.
Tuna, get your tuna.
Get your tuna out of here! Mommy, look at this.
Here's some salmon, honey.
You gonna pay for that?
Tuna. Shut up. I'm just trying to...
Here's some tuna, baby girl.
Thank you.
Is this what a fish market is like?
And somehow Haley always ends up on the ground.
Yeah, pretty much.
Who wants Haley out?
Oh, thanks.
Sommer? Leah? Get it.
All right,
I think
Kaira.
Kaira, yeah.
You guessed it. Tuna, get your tuna.
Get your tuna out of here! Mommy, look at the fish. Fish, use some salmon.
Tuna. Shut up.
I'm a child. Oh, let me get through here. Oh, no.
I've never been to a fish market.
All right. Who thinks Leah should go? Haley?
Oh, thanks.
Okay.
It's just getting worse.
Salmon, get your salmon.
Tuna, get your freaking tuna.
Get that tuna out of here.
Mom?
Here's some salmon, baby girl. More tuna. You got
Shut up.
Here's more tuna, baby girl.
Okay.
Let me get right through here. Oh.
I've never been to a fish market.
Who wants Haley out?
I wonder. Yeah, thanks.
Who wants Summer out? Awesome, Haley.
Here we go again. Tuna, get your tuna. I don't really remember what was happening. Mom, look at all the fishies. Why is there so much red stuff? Here, eat your salmon, baby girl. Salmon, tuna, shut up! I'm just trying to, there's more conversation. And I'm trapped. And I've never been to a fish market.
Awesome. That was our show, and this is our last prize, which Haley actually made. And you seem to enjoy the show a lot. So if you haven't already, please like us on all the social media. We have Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and YouTube. Everything's on all of it.
And tonight at 9 o'clock, so in about 35 minutes, we're going to be having our rated R performance here in the same room. So go out, get some refreshments, go to the bathroom, and come back for it.
And on top of that, you can buy a raffle to get a chance to pie one of our lovely performers. It'll be a lot of fun. Thank you guys for coming. Have a great night.